Welcome to my home kitchen. We had a request for a video about how to deal with kale. So today we're going to show you how to clean it, how to take it off the stem, and also what it means to massage it for a salad. So when you buy kale at the grocery store, it typically comes like this. These ends are pretty tough. We're not going to eat those. So the best way to remove the leaves is to break this off and gently pull up. You know, it's okay if that breaks. Just keep going, get all that tough stem out. And I think this is, I've seen people do it with a knife. I think this is a lot easier. You're still left with these nice big pieces if you want for kale chips or for sauteing kale. And for a salad, we're just gonna chop these up. So I'll just do one more. So you see the hard stem, just pull away from that. And that's it really. So once we've taken all of this off, we're gonna just put it in some water to wash it. You're just gonna swish it around a little bit and the dirt will just fall to the bottom. And then just take a couple pieces of paper towel, lay them on your board, shake all the excess water out, and just put them here to dry. If you have a salad spinner, you could do it with that as well. But if not, this method works really well. Just make sure the leaves are nice and dry. If you're gonna be sauteing it, this part isn't as important to make sure they're very dry, but if you're using it for kale chips or a salad, you definitely want the leaves to be dry so that the dressing sticks in a salad and they crisp up nicely in the oven if you're making chips. All right, so now that it's all dry, I'm gonna be making a salad, so I'm gonna just chop this up. The best way to do that is just take it in a big, tight ball like that. Just take your knife and just run it through. And you're left with nice little bite-sized pieces for a salad. You can also just rip it by hand if you want, but I think this is easier. So now I'm going to put it into a bowl. And I'm gonna add a little sprinkling of salt. Just a little bit. It will help release the moisture and help you break down the kale. And now you're gonna massage it and you're really just squeezing it. So as you go, some liquid will be released. Keep going. It's gonna take could take up to a minute depending on how much kale you're gonna be using. You really wanna squeeze it and almost like bruising it so that it becomes softer. If you've ever had kale salad that hasn't been massaged properly, it's very tough and bitter, and this just makes it a little more palatable and nicer to eat, I think. You can see our hands are turning a bit green. So keep going, and I don't know if you can hear, there's a lot of liquid now being released. The salt's helping to draw that out. So you can see it's really reduced in size. It's gotten a lot darker. And if you look at some of our pre-massaged kale, it looks quite different. It's a little brighter, it's softer, it's much easier to eat. So keep going a little bit longer. And you can see at the bottom of the bowl now all that liquid's been released. And that's it. That's how you massage kale. So it's ready for a salad. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something. If there's any other how-tos that you want to know how to do, let us know. We'll make a video. And don't forget to follow us at allieshomekitchen.com and on all our social media accounts.